Welcome! Technical Drawing 7, Quarter 2, Week 1 and 2, Module 1. Constructing Geometrical Figures. What I need to know. At the end of this module, you are expected to bisect line, arc, circle, and angles using the appropriate measuring tool. Classify the different drawing tools according to use, and observe safety rules while performing the drawing task. What I know. Direction. Answer what I know on page 3 to 4 on your module. Read each sentence carefully and choose the letter that corresponds to your answer. If you answered 9 to 10 items correctly, that means you already possess the prerequisite skill and knowledge to be covered in learning outcome number 1. Congratulations! You may now proceed on learning outcome number 2. If you got 2 or more incorrect answers in the previous exercise, review last module some more to help better understand and master the skills necessary for the next lesson. What's in? Direction. Identify the name of the following figures. Connect the figure to its name by drawing a line. What's new? The following are some terminologies that we will use in our succeeding lessons. Be sure to familiarize yourself with the following words. Bisect means to divide in half. Degree is a unit of angular measurement. Divider is a device used to transfer measurements or to scribe arcs on hard surfaces. Hexagon is a polygon with 6 sides. Octagon is a polygon with 8 sides. Pentagon is a polygon with 5 sides. Radius is the length of the straight line connecting the center of a circle with a point on the circumference of a circle. Vertex is a point in the intersection of 2 or more sides. Inscribe means a polygon is drawn inside a circle. Circumscribe means a polygon is drawn outside the circle. Tetrahedron is a solid with 4 triangles. Hexahedron is a cube. Octahedron is a solid with 8 triangles. Dodecahedron is a solid with 12 pentagons. Icosahedron is a solid with 20 triangles. And prism has 2 bases which are parallel and equal polygon. Pyramid has a polygon for a base and triangular lateral face intersecting at a common point called a vertex. Cylinder is generated by a straight line called the generatrix, moving in contact with the curved line and always remaining parallel. Cone is generated by a straight line moving in contact with a curved line in passing through a fixed point. Sphere is generated by a circle revolving about 1 of each diameter. What is it? Geometric construction. Constructing geometric forms with drawing instrument is always observed in technical drawing. They are in the form of lines, angles, ellipses, quadrilaterals, solids, circle, and polygons. Here are the classification of drawing tools. We have for measuring, for dividing, for inscribing, and straight edges. For measuring, we have T-square, triangle, triangular scale, and ruler. For dividing, we have compass and divider. For inscribing, we have compass, divider, and circular template. And for the straight edges, we have the T-square, triangle, and ruler. Care and maintenance of drawing tools. First, do not use a compass or divider as a pick. Never use the edge of the straight edge in cutting with a knife or cutter. Use clean, damp cloth in cleaning the T-square and triangle. Never use the triangular scale in drawing lines. And always use a sharp pencil. Proper handling of drafting tools and equipment. Use T-square in drawing horizontal lines. Use triangles in drawing vertical and inclined lines. Hold the compass by the handle while making circular features. Hold the pencil 60-degree angle while drawing. Next, safety reminders to remember while drawing. Be sure to keep your hands and instruments clean. Never sharpen pencil over your board while working. Avoid eating sticky and wet food while drawing. Always listen to the instruction of the teacher on how a drawing will be done. And lastly, concentrate. A person who concentrates well in his work will be able to do the work accurately, neatly, and will be able to finish in the given time frame. Now, let's proceed to the steps in bisecting a lines. First, given the line AB, strike arc greater than the radius with points A and B as centers. Next, through the intersection of the arc 1 and arc 2, draw a light vertical line. This line will divide the given line AB with the line AO and now equals to line OB. Here is the example. The 9 cm line will be divided into half. First, strike an arc at the top and bottom of the line. And then given the intersections, the intersection 1 and intersection 2, now bisect a line by drawing a line from intersection 1 to intersection 2. Now we have a bisected line. Next, steps in bisecting arc. First, given an arc AB, connect the extremities of an arc with a straight line. Use the same procedures as in bisecting a line. Second, strike an arc passing through the given arc. Connect the two intersections of a line to reveal your bisected arc. Now, arc AO is equal to arc OB. Next, steps in bisecting an angle. Given an angle A, B, and C, with B as the center, strike an arc in any convenient radius passing through the given angle, and name the intersection 1 and 2. Number 2, now strike an arc using the intersection 1 and 2 as the centers. Use your compass in striking an arc. Number 3, connect the vertex of an angle, so letter B is the vertex, to intersecting arcs O. So here is the intersecting of the arc for angle bisector. Now, angle A, B, and O is equal to angle OBC. Next, steps in bisecting a circle. Given a circle, strike an arc of the circumference greater than the radius. Number 2, repeat the step 1 at the opposite through approximation. Your arc this time intersects the existing arc. Number 3, now connect the two intersecting arcs with each other with a line to complete the bisected circle. Okay, now we are done with the what is it. Let's proceed to the what's more. For the independent activity 1, bisect the following lines with the corresponding measurement. You will draw this on a sheet of paper. For number 1, 5 cm, number 2, 7 cm, and number 3, 10 cm. For the independent assessment 1, you're going to bisect the following arc with the corresponding diameter. We have number 1, 6 cm, number 2, 8 cm, and number 3 is 4 cm. For the independent activity 2, bisect the following angles with corresponding degree. Number 1 is 45 degrees, number 2 is 60 degrees, and number 3 is 12 degrees. For the independent assessment 2, bisect the following circle with the corresponding diameter. Please do this with your compass. Number 1, 5 cm, number 2, 7 cm, and number 3 is 9 cm. For the independent activity 3, classify the following measuring tools according to its use. Write them on their respective box. So we have the measuring, dividing, and inscribing. Now, from what I have learned, answer the following questions. Number 1, what is the importance of proper handling and using of the measuring tools? Number 2, what are the different figures you bisected in this module? Which of them do you find easy to bisect and why? For the assessment, letter A, true or false, write yup if the statement is true and write no if the statement is incorrect. Number 1, use T-square in drawing horizontal lines. Number 2, eating while doing your drawing activity is good to do. Number 3, hold the pencil in 90 degrees angle while drawing. Number 4, hold the compass to its handle when drawing circles of arcs. And number 5, listen carefully to the teacher's instruction before doing any task. For letter B, arrange the steps in bisecting an angle. Number them from 1 to 3. Now, strike another arc using the intersections 1 and 2 as your centers. Connect vertex of the angle B to intersecting arcs O for angle bisector. Angle ABO is equals to angle OBC. Given an angle ABC with B as the center, strike an arc in any convenient radius passing through the given angle and name the intersection 1 and 2. So again, arrange the steps in bisecting an angle with the use of numbers 1 to 3. Next, letter C. Arrange the steps in bisecting a circle. Number them from 1 to 3. Given a circle, strike an arc of the circumference greater than the radius. Now, connect the two intersecting arcs with each other with a line to complete your bisected circle. Repeat step 1 and the opposite through your approximation. Your arc this time intersects the existing arcs. Now we are done with our module number 1 for the second quarter. Here are the reference. The Technical Vocational Education Grade 7 Alternative Delivery Mode Quarter 2 Constructing Geometrical Figures First Edition of 2020. If you have any question, please don't hesitate to ask your teachers regarding the module. Thank you for listening.